Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, so this here is Pay Plan 24, and I just got wind of this platform. I just put $100 in it just to test it out, and it's really interesting. If you go to your settings here, you're going to be able to turn on 2FA, which is Google Auth. Super simple process, so I highly recommend you doing that. If you're another language besides U.S. or English, you have Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, this Dutch. List goes on. Um, so that's there for those that are multi-users across the world. And then let's talk about the investment plans. So let's go ahead and click on zero investment plans. Boom. All right, so let me talk about that one second. So this essentially is basically the team referral bonuses. This is works on the whole commission level. It's a 3-level commission, and it's actually interesting because the affiliate commission is actually pretty hefty. 15% at level 1, level 2 is at 10, and level 3 is at 5%. So theoretically, what I believe was happening here, and this is like almost like an arbitrage type of system, where in reality, once you place your funds in the account and it starts to actually profit, you're going to be getting a percentage of that profit of that, not the entire cuff. So, for example, there's platforms that are like similar to this that I've seen in the past that seem to work pretty well. Once you start to accumulate a downline, I would look at it like this. Let's say if you had a plan that was making 2% per day, 2% daily, that withdrawal, like that particular earnings, the team would get 15, 10, 5 too. Um, and now you have the ability to take out to your initial capital at any point that you want. And from my understanding, it works in like in a period of like 6 hours, or every 8 hours that you can come in and you can gain in more and more profit to get higher ROI earnings, which is really really cool. So that's just something to keep aware of. I want us to go and check out this video that they have, though. I saw this video. Click on guide, I believe it was. No, it wasn't guide. But we'll look at guide. Since we're here, let's look at guide, and then we'll go right into the video. So basically, it says here, PayPlan 24 is a digital currency service platform. Use high-frequency trading and algorithms to automatically buy digital currencies at lower prices and sell them at higher prices to generate profits. So that's pretty cool. As a result, the Pay Today 24 plan places automated trade orders for investors and pays them a return on investment. So I was right. You basically put your initial capital in there. It has a locked-in period time frame, and then you can take out the earnings if you want at the same time, or take out just your what you put in there. So how to work? How does the whole work? So basically, you create a payday plan 24 account, which I've done already. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to get a deposit. You're going to deposit. Here we go. You're going to deposit. After you deposit, the wallet addresses are usually TRC20, I believe in this case. I'll have to double check, but I use TRC20. Starting trade, click on the trading lobby, select the trading plan that suits you, and start trading. You can view ongoing transactions by clicking on the trading floor to view your trading history and trading hours in the upper right corner. And also, you can view profit as well. Profit and principal will be credited to your account instantly after every 6 hours of trade completion, which is super cool. So that's what I was referring to, which is that 6 hour interval. Anyways, with that being said, what you want to do here is go to this portion, which is this little tab over here, and they have a wonderful video that they have put up. So I wanted to take the time just to kind of check it out and show you guys exactly what they have to offer. So let's check it out, shall we? So here we go.
Hello, and welcome to PayPlan 24. This platform mainly creates a better advantage for everyone through artificial intelligence's high-frequency cryptocurrency trading plan, so users can quickly become a giant in every trading market of cryptocurrencies. The company is registered in Colorado and has a legal certificate of registration and MSB financial license. Here, investors can conduct a transaction every 6 hours, with a daily profit of 1.2% to 3.6%. The recharge and withdraw of the fully automatic payment system are completed within 1 to 3 seconds, so there's no need to wait. If you don't know how to manage your spare funds, consider having PayPlan24 create more profits for you. For more information, visit payplan24.com.
All right, so that was a wonderful video there. That's a pretty good presentation of the company. So thank you, PayPlan24, for giving us that. Now, I guess this is what they're referring to in regards to the trade plans that they have available in this particular ecosystem. So from the looks of it, we're dealing with different margins here. So if I'm not mistaken, I have $100. I want to try to get the most maximum profits possible. So let me try with this 4.35%, see what happens. Click trade there. So it's telling me that the available I have, of course, is 100. The deposited, I can hit confirm there, which will basically give me a 0.3% the profit, which is an estimated daily profit of 1.2. So what's going to happen is that every 6 hours, 6, 12, 18, 24. That's 4 times that I can hit the trade to go come back and create earnings. So after the first time, once I click confirm, it's gonna gain 0.3% profit, and then every after that, every 6 hours, it'll again continue to generate that percentage as that 0.3 profit basically. So that's why the estimated daily profit here is 1.2. It is not set on auto though. So it's not like, set and forget it style where you can just, click a button and go. You do have to come back into this ecosystem 6 hours every time to make the most of your ROI. So anyways, the minimum trade I can do is $100. So I'm going to do 100. Hit confirm. So order number, transaction amount, profits, 0.30 to start depositing trading funds, 100% deploying artificial intelligence for you, 100% enter the spot trading, 100 AI deployment, 100 ready to start trading, 100 deploying transaction, 100 deployment complete. Your principal and profit will reach your account immediately after 5 hours, and you can withdraw at any time. Okay, cool. So yeah, that pretty much means I'm locked in right now. And after 6 hours, I can come back in here and I can continue on going, keep on going. And from my understanding, that 0.3% is broken down. So whatever the percentage of that profit would have made, if I had a down level of level 2, level 3, or level 1, etc., they're getting potentially profits on the dollar, literally, which makes this really special. This is arbitrage at its finest, and I know that a lot of people in this space like these type of plays, like to experience things that are, somewhat similar to, I shall not say same names we know out there, some platforms that we really, really, really loved. This definitely embodies that as well. Now, it would be wonderful if the support was able to provide an automated way for those 6-hour transactions to go through on a recurring basis. I know a couple people out there that are good at their jobs when it comes to scripting. So if I got to create a bot, then so be it. But I just noticed something. I'm not sure if you saw that, but the prices just changed, which is good. Which means that there's fluctuation here. See, there's definitely things fluctuating. The market, BTC is fluctuating. This looks like to be potentially a live map of API of each transaction in real time. Now, one of the things that I want to dig deeper into when it comes to this particular ecosystem is honestly the transparency of the actual real trading. So, I would love to reach out to support or the Telegram. Here's a Telegram channel. It says there's 66 subscribers currently. So I'm gonna click on view. Okay. So this is actually the Telegram, and it's not bad. They got a lot of information here. Subscribers are small but growing. We have definitely interaction here. Pay plan 24. We applied for non-member license of the NFA, National Futures Association. It's an independent self-regulated agency for the U.S. futures market. At the same time, we are applying for qualifications of NFA full member. So there's inquiries of licensing, which means it's a DeFi at the end of the day. Let me go back here. This is DeFi, so like at the end of the day, they're um, they're stating that they have applied for these things, which is good, which is really good. But I would love to see some hard stamps. But also, it just also means too for me that since you're on this DeFi tip, yeah, you might be in the process of applying for these things, but you're not regulated. You're not regulated, and you're not running in compliance at the moment. So just be aware of that. When they say do your own due diligence, and there's risk factors, these are the risk factors they are. And if you look plain in sight, yes, they're trying to do the right by putting themselves in the right position to scale, especially with the markets and all the legislative stuff that's going down in every economy. But it's a project. It's literally a project, and I want you guys to see a lot of these DeFi positions literally as that projects, not full-on plays. Like you're not going to Bank of America that's full instituted. Don't expect that, but they are doing their hardest to give you that transparency by showing you screenshots and going into it, and if this information is valid proof, that's something that's a whole other conversation we can have in a whole other video, but the start is here. The start is at least showing some type of registration, some type of, active purpose of doing right business. That's pretty much all we want as a community. So, but with that being said, I'm going to further give you guys as much as I can in regards to this particular ecosystem and how it works. It's pretty straightforward though. Again, this is one of those plays where it's like specifically meant to kind of be on your phone, right? You're supposed to be on your phone clicking. This is one of those plays again. So if you're looking on a computer, that it might look kind of wacky, like it might look like this, but it's meant for mobile use. It is what it is. The rest of the world hasn't caught on to the high tech 4K monitors. It is what it is, and most of the people are using mobile phones to get ahead of themselves. So, with that being said, if you want to withdraw here, once the available balance comes back in my account, which is going to be my initial principal along with my earned interest, I can pull out at any time. That's one of the great things about these specific plays here. Now, do know, however, there is a 3% fee. There is a 3% withdrawal fee, so keep that in mind. If you make a daily ROI of 1.5%, it's pointless to withdraw after 3-4 days because you're literally taking away 3% from the draw. So just be aware of that. But your initial capital is able to be placed at any time. That's what actually the security pin is for. That security pin that we just created in the registration field at the very, very, very beginning literally is for the simple fact that you will need that in order to not only authenticate the withdrawals, but also your Google as well. Your Google verification code is also required to commend a withdrawal. So as far as security goes, it's pretty on point. So, all right, guys, you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, and this is it. Boy.